important safety need.
I urge you to please take this one crucial step to safeguarding our children.
Students are not being required to get vaccinated, but those who are vaccinated by November 1st will be eligible for $100 incentives, including those who have already been vaccinated.
And so let's go in depth now. Across state lines in Illinois, COVID-19 vaccines are required already for teachers and staff from pre-K through 12th grade. Illinois' requirement was put in place back in August, where the state said teachers and staff needed to receive the first dose of a 2-dose vaccination series or a single-dose vaccination by last Sunday, September 5th.
Second doses of the vaccine must be received by 30 days after the first. Those who do not receive the vaccine or opt out for medical reasons or a religious exemption must then follow a strict testing schedule laid out by the state. Students in Los Angeles will need to get their COVID vaccinations if they want to attend classes in person. The Los Angeles Board of Education approved that mandate for students 12 and older. Students 12 and older who participate in sports or other activities, they need to have their vaccinations by the end of October. Others will have until December 19th. Los Angeles Unified School District, the second largest in the country, more than 600,000 students.
And so stay up to date with the latest coronavirus coverage and get a look at the county by county numbers. You can always go to tmj4.com/coronavirus.
It is 5:07. So nice to have you up early with us. Still to come on TMJ4 News today as we head to break. We'll take a live look outside.
And some rain showers are in our future, but will they impact any of your weekend plans? As we take this live look outside along the Marquette Interchange, Marissa Wallazut has more coming up in your 7-day storm team forecast right after this. Here at Summerfest this morning, of course, you can see a beautiful Summerfest sign lit up. It is quiet out here, but of course, it was different just about 5 or 6 hours ago. It's going to be different in just about 6 hours from now when the doors open again at noon. Right now, we're looking at 61 degrees here in Milwaukee. We are cooler across the rest of the area, so if you're just about to step out the door, more of you be prepared for the 50s, not the 60s. We're only seeing 60s in the city. Today, though, we have a lot of sunshine expected, warmer temperatures this afternoon than yesterday. As we move into your Saturday, even warmer. Though it is going to be breezy. Sunday, that's when our next chance for showers will be. Have a look at your 7-day coming up in just a couple of minutes. But if you are going to Madison, kickoff is at 6 o'clock. They're playing Eastern Michigan tomorrow, looking at 85 for kickoff tomorrow. Again, not today. We're not expecting the 80s today. And then by the fourth quarter, the mid-70s. I'll break down your 7-day forecast, though, coming up in just a bit. Vince and Susan. All right, sounds good. Oh, let's go, Wisconsin. All right. Just a race last week from
You need to put like a 50 spot on these guys, right?
All right, we're shining a spotlight on the people who make Milwaukee a great place to live. If there's someone inspiring in your life who deserves recognition, we would like to know about them.
Yeah, last year we recognized Angelique Jones Cornelius, or Miss JC, as her students call her. She was our Teacher of the Year in our Positively Milwaukee Awards. When the pandemic hit, she worried about high schoolers missing out on important milestones, so she created an Adopt a High School Senior program so the community could support area students.
Grew into a nonprofit organization that continues to work with these students throughout their college years, as well as get ready for the next graduating high school senior.
And so if you know another inspiring teacher like Miss JC, you can head over to tmj4.com/awards to nominate them. You can do so until midnight on September 13th.
Or you could choose one of our other categories to nominate someone you think is positively Milwaukee. Everything up on our website, tmj4.com.
Up next on TMJ4 News today, the calm before the score. We're going to look ahead at the Packers Week 1 matchup with the Saints and the high school games that are kicking off tonight. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. In today's headlines, President Biden called China's president to discuss what appears to be a deteriorating relationship between the two countries. The Associated Press reports members of the administration are frustrated with the lack of progress between the two countries on important issues. President Biden did tell China's president the administration remains concerned about China's human rights record, its handling of the pandemic, and cybersecurity issues.
The mayor of New York City clamping down on COVID-19 safety protocol, and that includes the police department. All NYPD employees who do not get vaccinated or provide negative COVID tests cannot work and will not get paid, according to the mayor. Employees at NYPD have been encouraged by the commissioner to get vaccinated after 3 people died from the virus in a 1-week stretch. Moving forward, any new hires will be required to be fully vaccinated. Green Bay Packers opened the regular season on Sunday afternoon, but the honor of kicking off the season fell to the Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That game right here on TMJ4. Tom Brady and the Bucs actually put on a pretty good show against former Packers head coach Mike McCarthy and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brady threw for 379 yards, 379 and 4 touchdowns. And with seats in an NFL stadium filled to capacity for the first time since the coronavirus pandemic, Buccaneers place kicker Ryan Sukup won the game with a 36-yard field goal that Brady set up with a last-minute drive. All of this happening on the same field where the Buccaneers became the first team to play and win a Super Bowl in its home stadium. That was 7 months ago. Buccaneers won this close one, 31-29 over Dak Prescott and the Cowboys.
I can't believe I'm saying this. All the years the Cowboys beat us and beat us and beat us, but I was actually rooting for Mike McCarthy in this one.
Yeah, well, because, you know, they had such a tough year last year,
right?
And Dak Prescott out with injury, and they didn't play well. And
remember that time when we could never beat the Cowboys?
And McCarthy did a lot of good things with the Packers, so you want to root for him sometimes.
Green Bay Packers on the road to start the season this weekend, but change their travel plans. We've got the New Orleans Saints. The game is going to be in Jacksonville, Florida, as Louisiana is still recovering from Hurricane Ida. Kickoff 3:25 on Sunday.
And it will be the first time since 2005 that the Packers will face the Saints without Drew Brees starting at quarterback after Jameis Winston has been named the starting QB for the Saints this season.
Packers come in with a healthy roster. Right now, only 3 players listed on the injury list for week 1. So that's good for the Pack.
That's good for the Pack. I know, all right. Yeah, you got to wonder, like, just playing in Florida, if that'll be a factor or not. Yeah. I mean, it just seems like you just play where you play, right? I mean, that's how the players kind of approach that.
Both teams on the same field.
That's right.
So it's not like it hasn't been hot here.
Well, there'll be a lot of Packers fans there.
I think there will.
Another NFL game you can catch right here on TMJ4. The Chicago Bears taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Kickoff for that game will be at 7:20. Los Angeles and SoFi Stadium will actually be the home of the 56th Super Bowl. Did I say that right? Is it SoFi?
Yeah, it is SoFi or whatever. I don't know. They change names of stuff all the time. That's the new place, though.
It is game day across Wisconsin as well for high school football. I know a lot of you parents have high school football games tonight. We're going to have highlights from those games coming up tonight on TMJ4 live at 10.
Let's get right out to our Marissa Wallace in the Storm Team 4 Chaser this morning with what the forecast looks like for tonight and through the weekend. Hi, Marissa.
Hello, we are looking at some great weather for high school football tonight. Temperatures will actually be a bit warmer than what we had last night, so maybe looking at some nicer weather. 5 o'clock, I know a lot of games don't really start around this time, but we'll see the mid-70s as you get closer to 7 o'clock, low 70s, and then we just cool throughout the evening into the upper 60s. I do expect temperatures to actually be warmer as we move into tomorrow night or tonight, technically, compared to what we're looking at right now. More of us are going to be in the mid-60s, which means we're not going to fall that far through the evening hours. So keep that in mind. Should be a great night for some high school football. As we take a look at your Milwaukee Almanac, we are still about an hour away from sunrise. Sunrise is at 6:26 this morning. The sun sets at 7:10. So with high school football games starting right at 7, most of the game will be in the dark. It's that time of year where our days again are getting shorter and shorter. And then eventually it's just going to seem like we only have a few hours of some sunlight. Taking a look at Storm 4 Max satellite and radar, a very quiet morning again, looking at mostly clear skies. The clear skies last night and light winds allowed our temperatures to drop into the 50s where more of us are at right now. But as we move throughout the day, I do expect plenty of sunshine. Jumping ahead to that 7-day forecast. Things just want to get ahead here. We'll backtrack just a bit. You can see your temperatures this morning are in the 50s and 60s. Actually, just 160 on the board. We are looking at 61 in Milwaukee, our warm spot. Otherwise, we do have mid to upper 50s towards Lakefront, 58 in Racine, 57 in Port Washington. And then farther from the lake, that's where we have the cooler air yet again. 50 in Waukesha and West Bend, Beaver Dam 52, 51 in Whitewater, and our coldest spot, I'm talking all around it, Watertown at 49 degrees. The next 12 hours, you can see our temperatures climbing. We will get warmer than what we saw yesterday. We will have fewer clouds than yesterday. Expect more of us to climb into the upper 70s in the afternoon. And in Milwaukee, we'll go for 77 degrees later this afternoon, actually very close to average for this time of year. Winds will be out of the south-southwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour, and with southwesterly winds that pulls in some of the warmth. That's why we're looking looking at warmer temperatures as we move into tonight. 64 will be the low tomorrow morning. We'll see 60 inland, so about 10 degrees warmer in a few spots. Lakefront just a few degrees warmer. But as we take a look at your 7-day forecast, looking at a big jump in temperatures moving into Saturday, jumping up to 87 degrees there. It will be windy. Gusts will be out of the southwest near 30, but our chances for rain hold off until Saturday, mainly afternoon and evening. We do have a couple more chances for showers coming in next week, with temperatures staying in the 70s and low 80s. So nothing too extreme, but overall a pretty good weekend, especially this evening and tomorrow. And Susan.
Thanks, Marissa. Looks